In this video, I will try my best to give you the best possible information on Google Slides layout. So make sure you watch the complete video. This is the third video of our Google Slides tutorial series. Alright, if you come here, just beside this plus button, if you click on this drop down, you have various options of layout. So while inserting a new slide, Google Slides will show you placeholders for the text. Depending on the type of content you want, you can choose the best possible layout for you. Some of the important layouts are title slide, title and content, slide header, title only and blank. So choose a particular layout from this drop down. Let's say I want to choose this layout that is only caption. So you see here in the caption I can add a text. Let's say if I just add something like this, let's say choosing layouts. Alright, so you can add anything, and while creating a new slide, if you do not choose a layout, Google Slide will create the same layout as your previous slide, I mean the last slide. So what I mean is, at this point you are in second slide, and for this we had chosen this caption layout, and let's say I want to insert a new slide again, and if I click on this plus button, it will create the layout which is same as the previous layout. You see, for this particular slide we have this particular layout, and for the third slide we have the same layout as the previous one. So make sure that you choose your layout wisely. Also, if you want to change the layout, what you can do is you can just come here at the top. You see in your toolbar you have an option of layout. Click on this drop down and you can change your layout. So this time, let's say I want to change it to big number layout. If I click here, now this time you see I have this particular layout. Alright, so I can change anything. For example, I can just say, let's say 70%. So you can add anything here. I've just added 70%. Alright, and here I can just say, let's say, welcome to Tutorial Brain. Alright, depending on what you need, you can customize it as per your preference. But my preference is always to create a blank layout. So for that, first let me just delete these two. So what I can do is I can select all these. So second slide and third slide I can select by pressing Shift in my keyboard, and you see both these slides are selected. Another way is that you can select this particular slide, that is third slide, and you can go to second slide by pressing Ctrl in your keyboard, so that you can select multiple slides, and then you can press delete in your keyboard. So if I press delete in my keyboard, or if I press backspace in my keyboard, you see both of these slides are deleted. Now in my case, as I told you, normally I would like to add a new blank layout. So I click on this blank. Alright, and you see this is a complete blank layout. Now here what I normally do is I would like to add my placeholders as per my requirement. So let's try to add a text box. So I'll just add a text box here, and let's say I'll just say adding from blank. Alright, and I'll just increase the font. Let's say I can just make it to, let's say 60, and I think 60 is more, so let me just make it to 50, or let's make it as 45. Alright, 45 is also more, so what I can do is either I can increase this, right, or you can decrease the font. So as per your requirement you can do this. Alright, now if you want to change the order of the slides, simply drag and drop the slides in the order in which you want from the navigation pane. So let's say I want to make this third slide as my second slide, I can just move it like this. If I want to make it as my first slide, I can move this as well. So at this moment I want to make it as my last slide, so I'll drag and keep it in third position. Similarly, to duplicate a slide, what you can do is you can click on that slide in the navigation pane and right click on it and select duplicate slide. So what I mean is, let's say if I want to duplicate this slide, you can right click here and click on this duplicate button. Alright, and you see this particular slide is duplicated, right? Or the shortcut is you can press Ctrl D in your keyboard. So select this layout, select this slide and press Ctrl D, and you see this particular slide is duplicated. Alright, And if I want to delete it, you can just press backspace or delete. So let me just delete 2 extra slides which were not required. Now, one important point which I missed to tell you at start is that please do not waste time making notes. Just go to our website tutorialbrain.com and you can read the entire content step by step. Alright, let's come back here. For some reason, if you want to change the placeholders of your slide, you can do it easily. You can resize the placeholder as well. So let's say you are here. I have shown you also that you can move this placeholder anywhere as per your requirement, and you can resize it also. Okay. And another way to change the layout is you can go to slide and you see you have an option of apply layout. Let's say I want to change this layout to, for example, let's say title and 2 columns. If I click here, you see I have the title and 2 columns. All right. So I can delete this. So if I want to delete this particular placeholder, let's say if you have to select properly, otherwise it will not get deleted. So I select this and press delete in my keyboard, and I can add anything here, that is welcome to Tutorial Brain, and I'll just say here topic 1, and here I'll just say, let's say topic 2. Alright, you can add anything as per your wish. Now another way to change the layout is you can just come back to this navigation pane on particular slide to which you want to apply a different layout. You can just give right click and select apply layout. You see here, if I just go to apply layout, I have again the same list of options, that is I have same list of layouts. So I'm not going to choose again because it is same as the previous one. Alright, and it's not only limited to text, you can also add images, shapes, etc. I have a complete video regarding images, shapes, etc. I will add the link of those videos in the description, so make sure you watch those if you want detailed information on those. You can also see the available layouts from your slides under slides and going to edit master. So if I just go to slide, under slide you see you have an option of edit master, and if you just come here you can check all the available layouts for your slide. Now I'm not going to explain about master slide here. It is very important. So I have a complete video for slide master, and I will also add the link of that video in the description, or you can click on the I button here in the video. Alright, so let me just close this slide master, and if you want to master complete Google Slides tutorial and PowerPoint related skills, consider subscribing to our channel. Like this video and share it with your friends, family and social media. I have more than 10 plus years of experience, and I have created a lot of technical videos including programming and coding. In case you are an absolute beginner on Google Slides and have not watched the previous 2 videos, you can watch those videos from the playlist and then come back here as well. Be part of the Tutorial Brain family, and I assure you that together we will crack coding and programming easily. So that's it in this particular video. This is all about layouts. If you have any questions, do write in the comments and I will try my best to answer each and every doubt. So that's it. Take care. Bye.